Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Mary and I give you an extra warm welcome. First of all, this is not what I really sound like. I am recovering from being sick. It sounds worse than it is. I post 3 times a week. It's all beauty related, so if it's like a ready with me, trying new makeup, if it's beauty, I will post about it. So I would love it if you could hit the subscribe button and stayed for a while. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you more than you know. I know a lot of you are going to tell me, why am I filming? Well, YouTube hates it when I don't post. I'm a smaller channel and they really do ding me when I miss an upload. That's why I'm here. Plus, like I said, it sounds worse than it is. I actually do feel pretty okay. All right, so today's topic, and I'm sure as you could tell from the title of the video, is Miss Pat McGrath, because she is doing a repackaged launch of the Divine Rose 2, which is the Mothership number 8. And it's in her romantic Valentine's Day packaging. So we are here to talk about that and use this palette. If that sounds like a video you would like to see, then just go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to put up the promo video of this limited edition launch, the Mothership 8 Divine Rose 2 Heart's Desire Edition, which was launched on Valentine's Day. Came out of nowhere, they just surprised us. Like you saw, I do have this palette. So what exactly is different about this launch? The outer packaging is the same packaging as the Heart's Desire collection that she launched a couple of weeks ago. The red and the blues, which we didn't get any of in the actual palette. And the packaging, instead of being the standard black, it's a all gold palette. Other than that, nothing is different. Oh, and the price tag. She's charging $150 for this just because it's in the limited edition packaging. The regular Mothership number 8 Divine Rose 2 is on the website with the regular packaging for $128 or $129, and this one as well for $150. It's an online exclusive. Look, I don't know what's going on. I know right now she's being talked about a lot. People are recreating that doll glass skin that she created for the runway. Was it for Paris Fashion Week? It might have been for Paris Fashion Week, but she's being talked a lot about right now. So I don't know if she's going to get negative feedback from people. I think she will, like her regular consumers, you know, because it's a disappointment, at least for me, because all she's doing is putting this palette in a different packaging and charging you $20 extra that she doesn't need to charge. Like, kind of makes us feel like she thinks we're stupid. First of all, this is not 100% directed to Pat McGrath because, as we know, there's a second or third party investor. So we don't even know if this was a decision that she made or if somebody saw how much she's being talked about and how popular and viral she is right now because of that makeup style she created for the runway, that they thought, hey, what can we do to make people buy? And for all we know, she used this. I don't know if she used this on some of the models, but I know there's some of the makeup from this collection that she used. Yeah. Okay, so let me go ahead and pin my hair back and we can start an eye look with this palette and we'll talk some more about my thoughts. And I, of course, would love for you all to chime in. I love interacting with you all. I love talking to you, hear your opinions and your thoughts, even if it's an opinion that does not agree with what I'm saying. I listen to all of it. Okay, hair is pinned back. Look, if I look crusty, I've been sick, what, past 3 or 4 days. Crusty up in here, lips are crusty. I am not having the best base day. I've been keeping up with my water intake, but I feel like when you're sick, it doesn't matter how much water you drink, your body's just fighting and exhausted. So I actually have it in the special edition packaging. I'm trying to think how much I paid for this. It was a tiny bit more, but it wasn't as extreme as $20 more. I want to say at the time, the Mothership palettes were like $125 or $126. And I want to say I paid close to $135. Yeah, and like this is the good packaging. It's not just a sticker in the back. It's like the actual plate. So like, I just we're getting gypped, man. We're getting gypped. And this new limited edition collection, it's what she released for the Heart's Desire collection. So the quad, the highlighter, and the 2 lipsticks, plus this palette here in the gold packaging. So she already did the limited edition packaging, and now she's doing it again with this collection. So I'm sure you understand my frustration. I recently, well, not recently, I think it's been a couple of months, because of my Pat McGraths series, which I need to pick back up and finish. I did create an eye look not too long ago from now. So it's a pretty palette. I do enjoy it. I don't love every single shade. Like, there are some shades that I could do without. Like this duochrome, it's pretty, but I feel like unless you just use this and something on your crease, it's very hard to see the 2 shades. This is a beautiful shade right here, so is this one. And in this one, you do have, oh, I think all of the Astro Blitz shades are that special baked formula. Yeah, they are. Okay, so I think I'm going to start with the crease shade. All right, I'm gonna jump into this Sonia G Crease L. It's like a fluffy, not really flat, but not super round kind of brush. I'm gonna put this in my crease. I would love to know what are your guys' thoughts, because if I'm feeling like this, I have a feeling some of you are as well. I understand marketing, I understand all of that. Right now, Pat McGrath is hot because, like I said, that glass, like doll makeup that she did on the runway, everybody is recreating it. She's like reposted and all that good stuff, but I guess they're trying to make some money and not just have her go viral over this, you know? I don't know. I would love to know what the marketing team is thinking, because someone needs to have a talk with them. Okay, beautiful shade. I'm going to jump into this one, and it is kind of a metallic shade, but I think we should be all right. This is the Crease M from Sonia G. I'm going to use this in the outer corner. 100% nobody asked for this. 100% we did not need this new collection she's releasing. I'm sad. I am so sad, because I do not want Pat McGrath to become one of those brands that goes downhill. And as of right now, personally, now you might not agree, and that's okay, I feel that's where they're headed. So I am sad. Okay, that's what we're looking like. Very, very pretty. I'm debating where I want to go now next. I feel like this is going to make the eye look odd. Kind of want to use this one. Let's go for it. Why not? Let's do, I guess, this one, and then we'll add some of this. And like I said, it's a duochrome. It's like a pink, and it kind of shifts to green. There it is. So let's see how this looks. I'm not grabbing a lot because I feel like it can take over the eye look. I mean, whatever. I would love to know what you all think. Are you over being disappointed by Pat McGrath? Do you even care anymore? Do you still have hope? Because I kind of sort of do. Okay, then I jumped into that pretty like champagne shade. Okay, I'm actually not mad at the eye look. Not at all. Okay, I'm going to jump into this shade for the inner corner, and I'm going to use this Make Beauty Precision Eye Smudger. Let's do a tiny bit of MAC Fix Plus. So I just dip my brush into the MAC Fix Plus that I spray on the back of my hand, and then I dip into the shade. Okay, let me go ahead and finish off the eye look, rest of the face, and I'll tell you everything that's on my face as far as makeup. Talk a tiny bit more and then end this video. All right, my lovelies, here is what everything is looking like. Nice and completed. This eye look is actually prettier than I thought it was going to look. I don't use this duochrome often on this palette, but I do think this is a really pretty palette, and I'm glad I pulled it out because every single shade in the like special formula, the Astro Blitz shades, is the baked formulation that everybody loves. For some reason, I thought Mothership number 7 was the last one that we got with all Astro Blitz shades being the baked formula, but no. This one also has all 4 of them, which is fabulous. I do enjoy this palette every time I pick it up. My eye look is absolutely beautiful, absolutely stunning. Anytime I use Pat McGrath eyeshadows, my eye look is beautiful, but yeah. Okay, let me tell you what else I have on my face. I went into the Dior Glow Foundation, mixed in the Surat Dewdrops, Makeup Forever HD Concealer. I need to use this before it either goes bad or I declutter it. Cream products, LYS Cream Bronzer, Westman Atelier Cream Contour, and the e.l.f. Liquid Blush. Powders, I went into the Huda Beauty Press Powder for my under eyes, and I finally took out the Chanel Loose Powder for my rotation. Now I'm using the RCMA Makeup Loose Powder. By the way, I always link the exact shade that I'm using. For powder products, I did go into this palette, which is the Divine Blush Bronze Glow Trio, Nirvana and Bloom. Used all 3 shades. I don't have any of these shades in individual packaging, which is great. I do really enjoy this palette. And I did also use the Sephora Powder Contour. Mascaras, I have on Max Stack and the little sample of the YSL. Lip products, I have on Dominique Cosmetics Lip Liner in Nudie, which I think is sold out. I wonder when that's going to be restocked, or if maybe she's doing different lip liners. Gucci lipstick in We Met in Argentina. I do love, it's a little sample. It's so pretty, so comfortable. I love that lipstick. If I ever finish the mini that I have, I will be repurchasing the full size. Eyebrows, I have on the Gucci pencil and Dominique Cosmetics Brow Gel. Okay, so some of you are probably wondering why I even made this video. One, I wanted to pick this palette up and create an eye look for you all, in case you do already own the original one or the special limited edition packaging and are looking for some inspiration, or if you're thinking about picking this new limited edition palette up because you don't have the palette. But in conclusion to everything that I said in this video, you don't need this new launch. You don't need this new palette. Why are you gonna pay $20+ just because it's going to be in the gold packaging and it's going to be in the special edition carton? That is way too much money. And the palettes are different because now in the back it has a sticker, and this is not a sticker. You could see it's like almost like a plate in there. Like, she's chipping us. She's chipping us. And more than likely I will never ever be on her PR list, which is absolutely fine. I'm just looking out for you as the consumer and being 100% honest. I'm not talking trash about the actual makeup itself, because as you could see, like, this is absolutely stunning. But I don't like the direction in which the brand itself is going to. I feel like I'm getting a tiny bit of cash grab feels versus creativity. I love makeup. I love doing what I'm doing. Let me show you why. You know, again, you don't have to agree with me, and if you don't, that is 100% perfectly okay. So make sure to comment down below your opinions, your thoughts, everything, because I definitely do want to talk about this. All right, my lovelies, well, that's going to be it for this video.
My voice needs a break.
Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. You have no idea. All the comments, all the likes. If you use my links to shop, it truly all does mean the world to me. Apologies about my voice. It sounds worse than it is. I feel a lot better than what I sound like. I mean, I ran a 5K today, so it's just, it sounds horrible. All right, well, with that being said, I would love it if you could give the video a big thumbs up, and also do not forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And also, if you have this palette, pick it up and use it. Create a beautiful eye look like I did. And I will see you all on the next video. Bye.